Say goodbye to high blood sugar with these 10 foods. Did you know that in 2021, diabetes ranked as the 8th leading cause of death in the United States? It's a shocking statistic highlighting how important it is to keep blood sugar levels in check. Whether you're managing diabetes or simply trying to avoid blood sugar spikes, the food choices you make may have a major impact on your health. That's why I'm excited to share with you 10 incredible foods that may help lower your blood sugar naturally. However, before we start, it's important to remember to consult your healthcare provider before making any significant changes to your diet, especially if you're managing a condition like diabetes. And don't stop here, stay with me to the end, because I'll also tell you about some foods you should avoid that may cause your blood sugar to rise. Are you ready? Let's get started. 1. Leafy greens. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are some of the most effective foods when it comes to helping you manage blood sugar. They provide essential fiber that slows the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. This gradual release of glucose helps prevent those dangerous post-meal spikes that may wreak havoc on your blood sugar control. Instead, sugar enters your blood slowly and steadily rather than all at once, giving your body a chance to manage it effectively. The daily recommended dose for leafy greens is around 100 to 150 grams, which is easy to hit if you're adding them to salads, smoothies, or side dishes. Moreover, magnesium, found in abundance in these greens, plays a significant role in how your body processes glucose. It helps insulin do its job by improving insulin sensitivity, meaning your cells are better at absorbing sugar from your bloodstream. With more efficient insulin function, your body needs to produce less of it, reducing the risk of insulin resistance, a condition closely linked to type 2 diabetes. A study from the Journal of Natural Science found that increasing raw vegetable intake significantly improved blood sugar control in adults with type 2 diabetes. Over 12 weeks, participants who ate more raw vegetables saw reductions in fasting blood glucose and post-meal blood sugar and even experienced weight and cholesterol improvements. This suggests that a diet high in leafy greens and fiber may help manage type 2 diabetes and improve overall health. Although leafy greens are generally safe and extremely beneficial, there are potential downsides for some people. Leafy greens are high in vitamin K, which may interfere with blood-thinning medications like Worsen. 2. Fatty fish. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are not only great for heart health, but they also play a significant role in managing blood sugar. When you consume fatty fish, the omega-3 fatty acids go to work by reducing inflammation throughout your body. Chronic inflammation is a major factor in insulin resistance, which makes it difficult for your cells to respond to insulin and absorb glucose from the bloodstream. By reducing this inflammation, omega-3s improve insulin sensitivity, allowing your body to manage sugar levels more efficiently. As a result, your cells become better at absorbing glucose, reducing the risk of blood sugar spikes after meals. The recommended dose is about 100 to 150 grams of fatty fish, 2 to 3 times a week, to reap these benefits. Another powerful element of fatty fish is its high-quality protein. Protein helps slow down the digestion process, which means your body takes longer to break down food and release glucose into the bloodstream. This slower release helps prevent rapid spikes in blood sugar, giving your body more time to handle the glucose efficiently. The protein in fish also keeps you full longer, which may prevent overeating or reaching for high-carb snacks that could spike your blood sugar levels. A study from PubMed explored the effects of high fish intake on glucose tolerance in overweight and obese adults. Over 8 weeks, participants consumed 750 grams per week of either lean or fatty fish. The results showed that consuming fatty fish significantly improved blood sugar regulation 2 hours after eating, while lean fish had no such effect. While fatty fish are a nutritional powerhouse, it's important to be mindful of certain potential downsides. Some types of fish, especially larger ones like mackerel, may contain higher levels of mercury. While the benefits of eating fatty fish outweigh the risks for most people, it's a good idea to choose wild-caught or sustainably sourced options to minimize exposure to contaminants. Also, if you have a fish allergy, you'll need to find alternative sources of omega-3s and protein. 3. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds, like almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds, are tiny powerhouses when it comes to managing blood sugar. The key component in nuts and seeds is their content of healthy fats, particularly monounsaturated fats found in almonds and walnuts, and omega-3 fatty acids in flax seeds and chia seeds. These healthy fats improve the function of insulin by reducing inflammation in the body. With the anti-inflammatory properties of these fats, your cells become more sensitive to insulin, allowing them to absorb glucose more efficiently. Essentially, healthy fats enhance your body's ability to use insulin properly, which helps lower blood sugar and prevent spikes. A study published by Elsevier reviewed meta-analyses on nut consumption and its effects on diabetes, obesity, and metabolic disease, revealing mixed results. A daily intake of 28 grams of nuts was associated with a reduced risk of type 2 diabetes and a significant decrease in diabetes mortality. Nuts and seeds are calorie-dense, and overconsumption may lead to weight gain, which could counteract the benefits of blood sugar control. Additionally, some people may have allergies to nuts, so it's crucial to be mindful of that. 4. Whole grains. Whole grains like oats, barley, and quinoa are more than just a great source of energy. When you consume whole grains, the fiber they contain slows down the digestion and absorption of carbohydrates. For example, oats are particularly high in a type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan, which has been shown to help reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes by improving insulin sensitivity. Incorporating around 150 grams of cooked whole grains daily into your meals may have a profound effect on managing blood sugar. Another powerful element in whole grains is their high magnesium content. Magnesium plays a crucial role in how your body processes glucose and produces insulin. It helps improve insulin sensitivity, which allows your cells to absorb glucose more effectively. Low magnesium levels are often linked to insulin resistance, making it harder for your body to manage blood sugar. Barley and quinoa, in particular, are rich in magnesium, providing an added layer of support to your body's glucose management system. In other words, magnesium acts like a key, unlocking your cells to allow insulin to work more efficiently. A study from the Journal of Diabetes Investigation found that whole grain consumption significantly lowered fasting glucose levels. The effect was stronger with higher doses of whole grains and in people with normal blood sugar levels. While whole grains are extremely beneficial, it's important to note that portion control matters. Even though they have a lower glycemic index compared to refined grains, eating too many whole grains may still lead to excessive calorie intake, potentially resulting in weight gain, which could affect blood sugar control over time. 5. Cinnamon. Often regarded as a spice that adds warmth and flavor to our meals, cinnamon has a unique ability to help regulate glucose levels. Cinnamon mimics the effects of insulin. This spice contains compounds that activate insulin receptors in your cells, allowing glucose to be absorbed more efficiently. In other words, cinnamon helps your body's insulin work better, enabling your cells to soak up glucose from the bloodstream, which prevents high blood sugar levels from lingering. This process may have a significant impact on improving glucose management, especially for those struggling with insulin resistance. A recommended daily dose of cinnamon for blood sugar control is typically around 1 to 6 grams, which is roughly half a teaspoon to 1.5 teaspoons. A study published by the Journal of Traditional and Complementary Medicine showed that using 2 grams of cinnamon had a significant effect on the blood glucose of type 2 diabetics after 40 days. The findings confirmed that cinnamon is an effective material in decreasing the blood glucose of diabetic patients, which was not similar to our study results. It's important to be aware of the potential downsides of cinnamon consumption, particularly in large amounts. Cassia cinnamon, which is more commonly available, contains coumarin, a compound that may be harmful to the liver in high doses. To avoid this, you may opt for Ceylon cinnamon, which has lower levels of coumarin and is considered safer for regular use. 6. Avocados. One of the key ways avocados help manage blood sugar is through their high content of monounsaturated fats. These fats slow down the digestion of carbohydrates, ensuring that glucose is released into your bloodstream gradually rather than all at once. This steady release helps prevent the blood sugar spikes that often follow meals, especially those rich in carbs. By keeping glucose levels steady, avocados provide your body with a more controlled environment to manage insulin and glucose efficiently. A study from the National Library of Medicine found that avocado intake improved blood sugar control and insulin sensitivity in people with type 2 diabetes. It was linked to lower fasting glucose and better insulin response, especially in untreated diabetes. While avocados are incredibly beneficial for managing blood sugar, it's important to be mindful of their calorie density. Avocados are high in fat, which makes them calorie-rich. Overeating them may lead to weight gain, which could counteract some of the benefits of blood sugar management. Sticking to around half to one avocado a day keeps you within a healthy range without tipping the scales. 7. Beans and legumes. Beans and legumes like lentils, chickpeas, and black beans are packed with complex carbohydrates, fiber, and protein. When you eat foods like lentils or black beans, the fiber they contain slows down how quickly your body breaks down carbohydrates into glucose. This slower breakdown prevents sudden spikes in blood sugar, ensuring a more gradual and controlled release of glucose. Consuming around 130 to 150 grams of cooked beans or legumes per day may help achieve this benefit. Furthermore, protein takes longer to digest than simple carbs, which means it slows the absorption of sugars. By combining fiber and protein, beans and legumes create a double-layer defense against high blood sugar. They not only keep you full longer, helping to prevent overeating, but they also minimize the chances of post-meal glucose spikes. A study from the International Journal of Preventive Medicine examined the effects of a high legume, calorie-restricted diet in Iranian women. It found that consuming non-soy legumes like chickpeas and lentils improved metabolic health, reducing triglycerides, body weight, and fasting glucose. However, like all foods, there may be a downside to eating beans and legumes. For some people, these foods may cause digestive discomfort, such as bloating or gas, due to their high fiber content. Gradually introducing them into your diet and staying hydrated may help minimize these effects. 8. Berries. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are not just delicious, they're powerful allies in helping to manage blood sugar. These little fruits are packed with antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins. These antioxidants don't just fight inflammation, they improve insulin sensitivity, which means your body's cells become better at absorbing glucose from the bloodstream. This enhanced insulin function helps lower blood sugar levels more efficiently, reducing the need for your body to produce excess insulin. Blueberries, in particular, are rich in these compounds, making them a standout when it comes to promoting better glucose control. A PubMed review suggests that strawberries like cranberries, blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries may help lower blood sugar and insulin levels in people with insulin resistance. They may also improve cholesterol and blood pressure. As beneficial as berries are, it's important to remember that moderation is key. While they are low in sugar compared to many other fruits, overconsumption could still lead to excess calorie intake, which could impact weight management and, in turn, affect blood sugar control. Stick to around 150 grams a day to enjoy their benefits without any drawbacks. 9. Greek yogurt, unsweetened. Packed with protein and probiotics, unsweetened Greek yogurt offers a combination of benefits that directly help with glucose management. One of the key ways Greek yogurt helps manage blood sugar is through its probiotics, beneficial bacteria that support gut health. There's increasing evidence that a healthy gut microbiome is linked to better blood sugar regulation. The probiotics in Greek yogurt enhance the diversity and balance of gut bacteria, which may improve how your body processes and absorbs nutrients, including sugars. This improved gut health plays a role in lowering inflammation, enhancing insulin sensitivity, and ultimately leading to better glucose control. In short, probiotics help your body use insulin more effectively, reducing the amount of sugar floating around in your bloodstream. A recommended serving size of about 150 grams per day is ideal to get this benefit without overloading on calories. A review from PubMed suggests that yogurt consumption may help reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. 13 studies found that regular yogurt intake was linked to a 14% lower risk of diabetes, with daily consumption of 80 to 125 grams showing the strongest effect. Even though Greek yogurt is a nutritional powerhouse, it's important to watch out for added sugars. Always choose unsweetened varieties to avoid consuming unnecessary sugar, which could counteract the benefits of blood sugar. Additionally, some people who are lactose intolerant might experience digestive discomfort, so it's important to listen to your body and opt for lactose-free alternatives if needed. 10. Apple cider vinegar. When you consume apple cider vinegar, the acetic acid it contains plays a significant role in slowing the breakdown of carbohydrates. Normally, when you eat carb-heavy meals, your body quickly converts those carbs into glucose, which may cause a spike in blood sugar levels. Acetic acid, however, interferes with enzymes that break down starches, effectively reducing the speed at which sugar enters the bloodstream. This means that after a meal, the rise in blood sugar happens more gradually, helping your body manage glucose more effectively. A typical daily dose is about 15 to 30 milliliters, 1 to 2 tablespoons diluted in water, taken before meals. A review on ResearchGate studies suggests apple vinegar helps lower blood sugar, cholesterol, and body weight. However, it's important to be mindful of potential downsides. Apple cider vinegar is highly acidic, which means consuming it undiluted may damage your tooth enamel or irritate your throat. It's always recommended to dilute apple vinegar in water before drinking and to use a straw to minimize contact with your teeth. Now, let's discuss 5 foods that worsen your high blood sugar. When I first learned about how certain foods affect blood sugar, I was shocked to realize that some everyday items in my diet were actually making things worse. Here are 5 foods you should really avoid if you want to keep those levels steady. 1. White bread and pastries. The refined carbs in white bread and pastries may cause your blood sugar to spike quickly. These foods are stripped of their fiber, making it easy for your body to convert them into sugar, which is exactly what we don't want. 2. Sugary drinks. Sugary drinks are full of empty calories and may cause your blood sugar to rise sharply. Even fruit juices, which seem healthy, may have a lot of hidden sugars that make managing blood sugar harder. 3. Processed snack foods. Think about those crunchy snacks you love: potato chips, pretzels, and crackers. These processed foods are often made from refined carbohydrates that break down into sugar in your body, spiking your glucose levels. 4. Full-fat dairy products. Full-fat dairy products, like whole milk and full-fat yogurt, may also affect your blood sugar. The high-fat content may make it harder for your body to regulate insulin, leading to increased glucose levels. 5. Fried foods. Fried foods, especially those made with refined oils, are loaded with unhealthy fats that interfere with insulin sensitivity. This may lead to blood sugar fluctuations, so cutting back on fried options is a good idea. Now that you've got these 10 powerful foods to help manage your blood sugar, you're ready to make smarter, healthier choices. By adding them to your daily meals, not only are you keeping your blood sugar in check, but you're also doing wonders for your overall health. I know it may feel overwhelming at first, but remember, small, consistent changes lead to big results over time. You have the power to take control and make choices that support your body. Today, we learned about all the foods that may help you say goodbye to high blood sugar. But did you know that there are other foods in your pantry that may be just as helpful? I want to find out more. Watch Flush Out Cholesterol by eating these 10 heart-healthy foods. Or watch 10 foods to flush out toxins from your liver. You may watch either or both of them. How many of the foods mentioned earlier are currently in your diet? Let us know in the comments section below.